Well, we arrived in Argentina to the warmest of welcomes, and now it's just time to chill out and get used to the place. We're here. Loma Bola. Beautiful place to fly. Beautiful. Down there's Tucuman, and cleared in the forest by Sergio is Takeoff, it's Russ, and a bar. If Carlsberg built Takeoffs, this is Matthias, the governor.
Hi.
Look at that! What a place! See, look, there's hardly anyone here now. I'm going to show you again in a few days' time, and it'll be masses of people. It's nice to get here early and get relaxed into the place. The Takeoff is perfectly cultivated, but it is in amongst trees, and it does have a crosswind component with thermals. So pilots have got to make sure that they get their glider up, inflated, and run down towards the choke point, which is very narrow at the end of the takeoff run, and then fly. So the problem can occur when several pilots are all taking off at once, all going down into the narrow choke point. Having a few days to just really relax and unwind into the takeoff and get used to your glider and the trim and get everything absolutely perfect is vital. So these days to just unwind, familiarize, are really important. So Russ, you've got quite aggressive red and black colours with the lovely eagle logo.
I'm Jocky.
Can you tell us a story?
So this wing is a replica of a friend of ours, Kiwi.
Bless his soul.
Bless his soul, who we lost a year or so ago. And when Robbie Whittle was sorting out his apartment and his house back in New Orleans, he found a bucket list, on one of Kiwi's bucket lists. He had 10 things, and one of them was to fly in the World Championships. So I had a replica of his wing made, and I'm taking him to the World Championships.
Woohoo!
So
So his spirit is living on through you and your glider.
So the Third Eye logo is will be surveying everyone, and he's here in spirit, not in person.
Kiwi is here in spirit. Bless his soul.
Yeah.
Well done, Russ, that's beautiful. Just look at the amount of work in that beautiful logo. Wow. Kiwi will be looking over us, so don't bug it up. There goes Martin. See, so positive. Not a question. Straight off in a crosswind. Oh, look at that bird of prey. Oh, that is Martin. See how good he... That's... Now I know many of you are itching to know more about the submarine, so we're going to do a special feature on that later on in the week. He's good. Beautiful. Got clouds to the east there across the wide valley, over the airport actually, in the airspace. We've got nice smooth lift coming up on the ridge itself. Mainly thermic, not really soarable. The backbone of these tasks will be flying up and down north-south on this main ridge, which is tree covered with a series of spurs that stick out. Now the thermals will release mainly from the very tops of the ridge and also at the bottom of the ridge where the flatlands meets the trees. So there's two corridors of lift. And the crux will be, at what point do you fly out? Because you've got to make sure you clear the spurs and get a perfect glide line to get to your next turn points. And here it is, the landing field. Here's Russ with his beautiful Kiwi design. Look at this, coming in. Now he's unzipped, so his submarine is floppy now, but it was rock hard before, just like our man. But here he is, coming in with a great aplomb. It's the Russ. Look at that. Woohoo! Always lands with style, does our Russ. Enjoy that, mate?
I did very much so. I got a bit sweaty halfway through. I got a bit low over there.
Yeah.
And I didn't think I was going to be able to glide back here. But I got a lucky little thermal.
Oh.
A cheeky little number.
Did you have a good day, Martin?
Yeah, it's fun showing Russell where all the lift was.
Yeah.
We got there in the end.
Throwing yourself at the grenade for Russ.
Yeah, definitely.
As usual.
Leading the way.
Yeah.
He needs all the help he can get.
I know.
He rose to the challenge in the end.
Oh, floppy pants.
Oh, you make yourself useful.
Yeah, what's up?
Gavin McClurk did a great podcast with Kiwi just a week before he passed, and it's well worth going to listen to it on the Cloud Base Mayhem podcast.